People have always asked me, what should I include in my business plan? So today I want to answer that question by covering the 5 most important questions that your business plan must answer. What are the 5 most important questions that your business plan must answer? This is Boomy Tokan, and if you're here for the first time and you're looking for simple, actionable strategies that you can use for starting a business, advancing your current business, and for self-development, then do subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's get started. What are the 5 most important questions that your business plan must answer? Actually, I went to a particular pitching event, and a group of entrepreneurs came up to give a presentation. And after speaking for about 15 minutes, I realized that I didn't understand what they were selling or where they were really going. And I was quite shocked because I made sure I was paying attention to what they were saying. Once they finished their pitch, an investor said, hang on a minute, guys, what exactly are you selling? So I thought, wow, it wasn't only me. They never answered some of the crucial questions. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that you don't make that kind of mistake, because when you learn these 5 questions that you must answer in your plan, it will help you to do a variety of things. Number 1, it will help you to form the foundation for writing a business plan. Number 2, it will help you to concretize your idea on a single paper. And number 3, it will help you if you are looking for a 1-page business plan. So this would suffice as a 1-page business plan because it's going to answer the crucial questions. Okay. Question number 1 that you must answer is this. What are you selling? What are you selling? What problems are you solving? That's what it means. It means that what's your product? What's your service? They must be clear. That service and the products or the services that you're offering to the market must be absolutely clear. In fact, I would suggest to you that you list your services or your products in your executive summary as well as in your marketing plan. But it must be clear exactly what you are selling, which is what problems is your product or service solving. That's the first question you must answer. The second question to answer is, who are you selling these products to? Who are you selling this service to? Which is, what's your niche? What is the group of people that you are targeting? Now, let me stop for a moment here, because a lot of people starting in business generally say, oh, everybody will buy my product. That's not true. Everybody will not buy your product. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are. Not everybody buys your product. There are some people who would never be found in a McDonald's. There are some people who never drink Coca-Cola. There's some people who never eat KFC. I don't know why they would do that. But anyway, there's some people who don't eat KFC, because they just don't. There's some people who will not be found in a particular restaurant because they simply do not like that type of food. So not everybody will buy your product. Not everybody buys a Mac. Not everybody buys a PC. I don't know what they'll buy if they don't buy a Mac or a PC. But anyway, not everybody will buy your product. So you got to understand that from the beginning. The point I'm making to you is this: you got to have a defined market that you are selling to first. Remember, Amazon started by selling books to a particular audience. eBay started selling their products to auctioneers. And Facebook started selling their products to students. That's the way they began. So you got to have a defined targeted market in the beginning, your niche. Okay, so we understand that. Those are your innovators and your early adopters that will buy your product. That's really important as we go on, because you're going to be able to get feedback from them. And I'm going to do a video on how to make your first sale, and you should check that in the description below, because it will also point out a lot of things around the reasons why you must have a targeted audience. Okay, that's the second question you must answer. So first, what are you selling? Number 2, you're selling it to. And then number 3, how do you plan to reach that market, and at what cost? What is it going to cost you in terms of marketing or product creation to reach that market? That's important, because they could be scattered all over the world. They might be just in your local neighborhood, or they might be national. But you need to know exactly how you're going to reach that audience. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4 is, how much profit are you going to make? haven't delivered your product to your target market, well, what is it costing you and how much money are you going to make? This is talking about your sales and profit. We're not really looking only about sales, but we're looking at profit, because you cannot grow a business unless you are making some profit or another. So that's important. So let's go over it again. Number one, what are you selling? Number two, who are you selling it to? Number three, how do you plan to reach that audience and at what cost? Number four, how much of a profit are you going to be making? And then number five, the fifth question that your business plan must answer is, who and what do you need to help you bring this vision to pass? Who and what? Okay, let's look at that individually. The who could be your management team. So who are the people that you need? Or there could be a partner that you need, or there could be a group of people that you need. But we're talking generally speaking about the management team that's going to help you to bring your vision, your idea to fruition. And then what is the amount of money? How much money do you need to ensure that your business would work? So those are the five questions that your business plan must answer. Every other template that you use to write your business plan is simply building on these five questions that you have answered. So it is, what are you selling, which is the problems that your product is solving. Who are you selling it to? Your market, your niche. Number three, how are you going to reach that audience and at what cost? And number four, how much profit are you going to be making? And number five, who and what do you need to help you realize this particular vision? All right. If you've enjoyed this, then you're going to enjoy the video that I'm creating next, which should be here. Yeah, the video should be there. So you can click on that and you will get to how to make your first sale. Or if you really enjoy this video, do subscribe to my channel. That should be there. It's the first time I'm doing this, so as you can tell. So that should be there. Click on that. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.